Good evening, wrestling fans. Welcome to MUW Live, coming at you again with another week of great wrestling action. As always, I'm joined by Howling Jay Hauser. What do we got tonight, Jay?
Good evening, everybody. Well, tonight we have the terrible twosome that seem to be having troubles. Keg and the Kid, Wildcat Kid that is, taking on the Enclave members, and that is Marcel, Duma and Lord Nigel Buckingham.
Well, let's hope they can bury the hatchet there. Those two have been on uneven terms in recent weeks. We've also got a big Brassknuckles matchup with Moonman Max defending his title against the mighty Jekel tonight. That's going to be an interesting fight.
Well, Max has managed to put down some of the biggest guys in the company. Let's see if he can keep that going tonight. Also, we have the debut of a brand new tag team tonight. I got them down as Crash and Burns, and they're going to be taking on the Rock and Roll Revival.
Well, if the name's anything to go by, and they're going up against a high-flying team in the Rock and Roll Revival, should be an exciting contest. Okay, let's take it away.
I am joined by a man who shocked us all at Violent Reaction, Brickowski. Now, Brickowski, can you clue us in on what that was all about? You turned on your friend.
Bobby Dazzler isn't a friend to anyone. He's a glory hog. He came to me and he said, "Hey, Brick, you want to be tag teams with me?" Because he couldn't get anywhere on his own. He's a washed up old loser, and he knows it. But somehow he weasels his ways into matches and situations way beyond his ability. And now he's the YouTube champion? He's a user, he's a loser, and he's a selfish son of a bitch. And now, he's all alone. So I will hold, and when I have the perfect hand, I'll go all in. And Bobby, remember, the house always wins.
Well, thank you for clearing that up.
Saddle up and ride the road. Another town, another.
Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from French, Texas, weighing 302 pounds. Happy Trails.
And still the people come to cheer. Trailblazer, he's bringing the heat. Trailblazer fans up out of their seats. Trailblazer, don't put him to the test. Trailblazer, he's the best in the West. A welcome smile and a gentle heart. That's until the ring bell starts. Then he is a wrestling machine. Beat them down and treat them mean. Cowboy boots stomping down the same story in every town.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 224 pounds, Brickowski.
And here we go. We saw Brickowski here turn on his friend Bobby Dazzler at Violent Reaction. We just saw him speaking there with Ginger Jones, saying that it's all because Bobby Dazzler's a selfish ass who didn't offer him a title shot.
Well, it's interesting. I mean, you don't hear an awful lot from Brickowski, and Bobby Dazzler has been a tremendous fighting champion in recent weeks.
Ooh, happy not going to wait for him. Maybe outside there.
Maybe he didn't want to mix business with friendship.
Well, as Bobby said, it is an open challenge every week, so Brick could have just stepped up and took a shot anytime he wanted.
That is also true, and he's going to be in for...
Whoa! The power of Happy Trails!
He's in for a rough ride tonight, as he's got to go along the Happy Trails tonight.
Good to see Happy back in action. We haven't seen him for a little while, but it's always nice to see him out here.
And Brickowski trying to elude Happy Trails, and... Oh! And he caught him there, square on the chin.
Bop and bang, that little distraction, and then the cheeky jab right to the jawline. Going for it again. No, Happy wised up.
He's a wily veteran. I'm sure he's seen every kind of move that there could be inside the squared circle around here, Happy Trails.
Oh, we got him again.
I stand corrected. They say a broken clock is right twice a day.
Brickowski now trying to build a little bit of steam, but Happy with a reversal. And a big splash in the corner.
And he's going for an early cover. Lateral press, and no.
I know we said this a little while ago, but again, if you'd have told me a year ago that we'd be seeing Brickowski in there putting up a fighting effort against a guy like Happy Trails, I'd have said you were crazy.
Well, I truly believe that everyone here on the MUW roster has really picked up their game in the last year, and it's impossible to label anyone as any kind of chump opponent. Everyone's really on their A game each and every week.
A wise man once said, anybody can beat anybody on any given night, because it only takes 3 seconds in the ring.
That is absolutely right. We've seen our share of upsets here in MUW, so again, don't count anyone out.
As we mentioned earlier, who would have thought we would see Moonman Max defeat Shaka Shenzi? Who'd have thought he'd have beaten Bruiser Braddock?
And again,
review off the apron there.
Yes, and let's not forget as we previously mentioned, our current YouTube champion is Bobby Dazzler, a man who was widely written off by some critics and has come a long way here.
He's the king of the upset win. And Brickowski getting a little cocky there and eats a couple of feet for it. Well, speaking of eating, snacking on some finger food is old Happy Trails there. What's he looking for here? Nice big suplex.
Caught his feet on the bottom ropes there a little, and I think Brick wisely just rolling out there, get a little breath of fresh air.
Oh, that's not going to help matters.
And that's how you're going to get back in control.
Oh, and into the ring post. Happy Trails tough, straight back up.
Happy Trails has obviously got the experience and the know-how in that ring, but Brickowski, younger, fitter. You got to think the longer the match goes, it's going to be in his favor.
Happy's a tough old Texas boy. Brickowski is he's a little scrawny. Used to deal cards in Vegas and decided he was going to give it a go in the wrestling ring. And so far, it hasn't really served him that well. No titles under his belt as of yet.
Oh, but he's certainly dishing out and dealing out some trouble to Happy Trails in this matchup.
Off the ropes. Oh, he looked for the hip toss, but avoided. Big right hand again. Swing and a miss with the boot.
So far, Happy Trails has had an answer for everything that Brickowski's thrown his way. And giving the folks here in the crowd something to whoop for. Oh, reversal here.
Brickowski just with a big shove.
And now Happy having to take a little moment there.
Oh, where's he going?
He's in that high red district. Oh!
Seated senton to the outside.
Well, that's going to be a momentum changer. This could be the opening that Brick's looking for. Oh, caught him there on the steel stairs.
You could say he definitely rolled the dice with that one. Now he's rolling the monitors off the table outside.
Ooh, and I think this is going to be this is a sound strategy here for Brick. I think keep his man down, use some aerial maneuvers.
Gotta keep an eye on the count. Oh, he's having a whale of a time. He's enjoying himself here.
Well,
Miscommunication.
Trail is trying to get back in control here. And rams his head into that top turnbuckle.
And again.
Just for good measure. Oh!
A big splash.
That'll cut you down to size.
Coming up later on, I understand we are also going to see another... Oh! Here he is, rolling the dice. No, rope break. We're going to see another friendly title match as Bobby Dazzler would defend the YouTube title against everybody's favorite dancer, the Boogeyman, Casey Sunshine.
Well, that should be an excellent match for our folks watching at home and our Basti crowd tonight. Both very popular figures here at MUW.
You can't see that one going Dazzler's way. Boogeyman is a big man.
But again, Bobby Dazzler, he's on a hell of a roll right now.
Yeah, makes you wonder who could step up and actually end that role. He's been doing well for himself.
He's been mixing it up with a number of tough competitors in the recent weeks, and again,
to get back in the ring, this could go to a count out here. Sorry to interrupt.
Yep, nope. Referee laying down the count, currently on an 8, and Happy Trails. He is literally a whisker away from... No, Brick's gone back out there.
Big running forward.
Could have made a mistake there. Should have maybe taken the count out victory.
Looks like he's taking some aggression out on Happy Trails here.
Yeah, you gotta think that the frustrations he's having with his friend Bobby Dazzler, he's probably dishing out to Happy Trails. But Happy Trails isn't gonna be anybody's whipping boy.
I mean, I just don't get it. Is it just pure jealousy from Brickowski, or do you feel like he's been left behind? Whoa! We don't see that from Trails very often. Big crossbody from the top rope. Oh, he's got him up again. Oh, what a reversal from Brickowski. He got him 1, 2. Oh, so close.
He was a whisker away.
Walking all over him.
Looking for some more high risk. Oh, and he got him there.
I think Brickowski is another of those unsung guys that he's a lot better in the ring than people give him credit for.
Yeah, I think it's important in a young man's career to make sure he gets plenty of exposure. He needs to get that ring time, and Brick again, he's not been getting those opportunities. Bobby Dazzler has been on
1, 2.
Oh, near fall. Bobby Dazzler's been on TV every week being the YouTube champion, and I guess, again, that's really overshadowing Brickowski's career. He's not getting any of that spotlight.
And again, I think that's where the jealousy comes in, and that's where the Trailblazer comes in.
Oh, and that could be
referee
it.
Out of position, though. 1. He got 2. He got him. 3 count.
Well, the spotlight's going to have to wait for Brickowski.
And you know that's just going to add to the frustration of that young man.
Here is your winner, Happy Trails.
Well, nice big win on the return for Happy Trails, dancing and chiming away.
A welcome smile and a gentle heart.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall and has a 25-minute time limit. And it is first, the total combined weight of 447 pounds. Rockin' Robbie Retro and the Noise, Nicky Nostalgia. The Rock and Roll Revival.
Dungeon!
And their opponents from Indianapolis, Indiana. Total combined weight of 494 pounds. Crash Parker, Rusty Burns. Crash and Burns.
And we're back. And start your engines indeed. We have the newcomers of Crash and Burns going up against the Rock and Roll Revival, one of MUW's most decorated and highly beloved teams here in MUW.
Well, they started their return tour a little while ago, and so far no one's been able to knock them off. And these two race car drivers are looking to speed right over them.
That's right. I do believe that they've hung up the old overalls and tires for the squared circle here, and let's see if they can burn canvas as well as they've been burning rubber.
Well, it looks like Rock and Robbie Retro is getting a bit of a shellacking here in the early going.
And yeah, Rusty Burns, I do believe this is the number 11. I was about to call him a race car, but he's not a race car.
No. But we're going to get to see what they both have under the hood. And
I hope that's not a euphemism, Jay.
No, it's not. It's seeing what power they have and how they can go.
Right you are.
Big time slam to Robbie Retro.
Well, they're certainly impressing me so far by keeping him in their corner and away from his partner.
He certainly has not got off the starting grid in this one yet. Oh, what a combination.
And a tag there.
Tag to Crash Parker. A name like Crash. I wondered if he's a high flyer, maybe?
I'm not.
Oh, we crashed there.
Well, he may end up having to pay a visit to the body shop to get tuned up after this.
Robbie Retro finally managing to turn it around, and yep, sensibly he's going to send him over to the corner and try and get Nicky Nostalgia in. Here comes the noise. Oh, Crash Parker is bleeding.
Well, you know these race cars, they can often be quite fragile.
He's sprung an oil leak. Nicky Nostalgia with a clothesline there. Which is funny. It seems that on one side of the ring, Robbie Retro just couldn't do anything against Rusty Burns, and now Crash Parker just unable to get going.
Yeah, he's gonna have to pick it up here. He needs to get out of neutral and into first gear. And as we've seen in recent weeks, again, we say so often that tag team division here is so talented, and you can't count anyone out, especially when they're newcomers. I mean, obviously when the AI resurfaced, they came back with a hell of a bang, and look at them now, they're tag team champions.
Yeah, that was an impressive return. They were a damn sight better than they were when they left. Rusty Burns now in trouble in the Rock and Roll Revival corner. Oh, big kick and a clothesline. Oh, what is this? What an onslaught and combination of moves there from the Rock and Roll Revival.
Oh, tremendous work there. No, showing some toughness, kicking out.
Just a one count.
And this is textbook Revival here. They come at you from every angle. hit you with so many fast-paced moves you can't even keep up.
Yeah, that is their go-to is that speedy attacks. Rusty got him up on top now.
Whoa! That's...
Is that a mullet toss?
He certainly threw him clean across the ring there. He's gonna have to try and cut the ring in half, get him back into his corner. Oh, he must have heard me.
Tag me. Crash Parker gonna come in and try and do better than he did the last time. Spinning his tires before. And
there we go.
he's going for the cover. Not gonna get him that early.
And the Rock and Roll Revival have really beaten a who's who of people in MUW. I can't really name a team they haven't beat here.
I was going to say, I don't think if the team has been here more than 6 months, I think the Rock and Roll Revival is definitely beaten them. They got to have their eyes back on the tag team titles, surely. But then again, if you were the Rock and Roll Revival, would you want to go up against the AI?
No, the AI have really become the boogeyman of the tag team division here. They've come in and made a lot of noise, no pun intended, and suddenly spooked a couple of teams out. So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to step into the frame to be the next contenders.
Well, we do always have a few teams just sitting there on... Oh, what a move! What a nice spine buster there from Crash Parker.
A little close to the ropes, and oh!
I think he got in there quick.
Yeah, thought he saw his man in trouble there.
And now it's a 2-on-1 with the Revival in the ring, but nope, Rep gets Nicky out. In comes Rusty. Oh, I'm not sure that helped his partner. But yeah, as I was saying, we got a couple of teams always on the cusp of that tag team title opportunity. I mean, the Rock and Roll Revival, they've been doing well. A surprising team to throw in their name is Sweet Love. They're doing well.
I was hoping you would mention them as in recent weeks they've been on a little bit of a win streak here, and I think it's probably about time they get a shot at the titles themselves.
Well, also another team we're going to see later on tonight, the Enclave, Marcel and Lord Nigel. They're a great team. They could step it up and get the tag title shot too.
Well, I'm trying not to give them too much of an accolade there.
Hey, I give credit where credit is due. Those two are a hell of a tag team. Red Army, they're another team that are always there on the precipice. Oop, another tag move here from Crash and Burns. Oh, what a move! We got to find out what some of these moves are called. Just a 2 count there. Robbie getting the shoulder up.
Well, just as you said before, you wanted to see what was under the hood, and you're getting a good look here.
Yeah, an impressive showing from this new team.
Just working him over there with that neck wrench.
Nicky looks frustrated on the apron.
A reversal there from Robbie. Oh,
what a right hand.
Oh, that was like a Chip McCoy special. And
oh, rock and roll your brains all over.
He had us. Look at that. That was a real spin out there.
Looking for the tag, maybe. Yep. A little powwow in the corner with his partner, and then tags him in.
And I think it's great to see that the Rock and Roll Revival have really been back on the same page again since on this comeback tour. We know that they had a few issues trying to find their groove. That's it. They were trying to, they were experimenting with some different styles and things, but they've gone back to their roots. High flying, brightly colored rock and roll wrestling, and it's really working for them.
They've really managed to refocus their energy on just what's going on in the ring instead of the gimmicky looks.
Yeah, I mean, no pun intended. They're really a revival of themselves. They're really gone back to what got them to the top.
Well, it happens with rock bands. People leave, people come back, they split up, they have reunions, and that seems what's going on here. And oh, look out! Stage dive!
Caught him right on the money.
Uh-oh, watch Robbie. Robbie's up and down with the big Fist to the floor.
Wow, look at that crowd there, getting a real first-class view of this
And
action.
again, Nikki missed.
Went to the well there too many times.
Robbie trying to help his partner out.
Oh, Rusty Burns here. He's gonna
Just fighting both off.
Yeah, he's probably gonna have to make a tag though. He's taking a bit of a beating.
Oh! Nice use of the guardrail. We know where these boys are from?
I do believe they are from Indianapolis.
Of course. I should have known. Oh! Walked right into the rocker dropper.
Well, that could be it.
There's one.
Oh!
Crash in.
Well, he certainly flew over there.
A definite timely save there for his partner. Oh, another stage dive. The vertical leap of Nicky Nostalgia is impressive. He barely even ran at the ropes there. Now Rusty is in some serious trouble.
Is it an oil leak?
Nicky just jaw-jacking him there for a moment. Looking for a suplex. Oh, down the back.
And
This is where we're really going to see what Rusty's made of. His gut check time. Oh, he avoided the super kick.
oh, and a big running bulldog there.
You see how Nicky managed to put himself in between Rusty and his partner there.
Oh, there we go. And
Tag is made.
fresh tag.
Oh, big double arm drag. Hip toss even. I'm the one who was in the ring and I can't even remember the moves. Here's a cover though. Nicky out before even a one.
Well, you know, you've been hit in the head a few times, Jay. It's easy.
Who are you? Tag made again in the corner. Nicky is now looking like he's the one in trouble.
Oh, and there we go again.
I do like that double hip toss. Nicky rolled out, but giving both sides a breather.
Beginning to wonder there if Rusty Burns was looking for some high-risk offense. Uh-oh, he's in hot tag. Ah!
Got the tag. Robbie's in.
No.
I think Rusty definitely missed that. Robbie kicked his partner to tell him to get out of the way. Rusty really is digging deep here, trying to fight back against Robbie Retro.
Yeah, I think he's definitely taken the lion's share of the damage here. And here we go. Bit of a nonchalant tag. Feet close to the ropes. Sorry, my bad. You should be looking for a tag. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, now he's just got the chin lock on. I am impressed with Rusty. He's still fighting in there. He's been in the ring a long time. Took a breather for about 30 seconds on the apron, but then tagged back in.
Yeah, he definitely looks like he could use a brief pit stop there.
Oh, what's this?
Oh!
Clothesline.
And again, that's why they're possibly the most exciting tag team we have here in MUW. Oh, hey, we've seen that move before.
We spoke about them having issues before, but I think now it's safe to say they're probably the most cohesive team. Oh, Rusty back up, shaking off that super kick.
Oh. But he took his eye off the ball there, looking at Robbie Retro, and
oh, there's the rocker dropper again.
And Nicky's not finished. And Crash Parker's had enough of this nonsense.
Choke breaker.
He's getting involved.
And a spine buster. Robbie missed.
He's taking matters into his own hands.
I think it's safe to say Crash is probably the hothead of the team then. Usually it's the fiery redhead you gotta watch out for, but Rusty keeping his cool. Oh, what was that? A sit-out side slam?
Interesting move.
1,
2. Oh, and he's out the back door.
Sending him hard into the corner.
I think Crash and fucking Robbie are mixing it up out on the outside.
Just putting the boots to Nicky Nostalgia in the corner. Crash back up on the apron. Rusty, you need to make a tag, boy. Nicky's fighting back. Oh, a few jabs and a little sweet feet action.
Oh, Robbie Retro's in the wrong part of town there, but whoa!
Dropped him off the apron and watch Nicky. Oh, the big elbow drop.
He has planted him.
And 1, 2. Oh, I thought he had him.
That was 2 7/8.
In comes Robbie Retro now. Oh, out goes Robbie Retro now. Oh, springboard.
Nope.
Missed it.
Didn't get all of it.
Rusty really needs to make a tag. He is hurt. He is bleeding. He has been in there a long old time. And then comes Crash Parker.
He's just calling him to get up. Oh!
What a spear. That could be all. No, Nicky, to make sure that doesn't happen.
That's veteran tag team instinct there. He saw his partner, saw him in trouble, didn't want to risk the upset. Losing here, these newcomers.
I understand in the next few weeks we've got a few new tag teams coming in as well. We got the Furies are going to be debuting in a couple of weeks. Be interesting to see what they're all about.
It's going to be an exciting time.
We're going for the mosh pit. And nailed it.
And I can see that checkered flag coming down.
And there's 1, 2. Oh, what? He kicked out.
Well, that's unbelievable.
In fairness, he has not been in the ring a lot. He has not taken a lot of punishment in
But
this match.
the Rock and Roll Revival have put many an opponent away with that maneuver. Another big right hand there. And we're well into the last 10 minutes here. About 8 minutes or so left on the clock. Counter there from Nicky Nostalgia.
The Rock and Roll Revival seem to have an answer to everything that the Crash and Burn are trying to do.
Crash looking for a hot tag there.
Robbie back in. What's he looking for? Oh, scoots out the back. Put it in reverse. This has been very much, I can reverse your stuff, but I can't hit you with anything. Can you reverse mine?
Oh, inside cradle there. Could be an
1,
upset.
2.
Oh, just out the back door.
Oh, what's he looking for here? Oh, and another spear. Oh, what a breakup by Nicky Nostalgia. He has definitely been the MVP in this match.
Yeah, he's really been on it. Whoa!
Small package.
Whoa.
1, 2. No, kick out. Rusty in a bit slow there. Who's got it in the end game here? Who can reach down deep and pull out something special to put this one away?
Yeah, this is going to be a real gut check time now. That clock is ticking down. And,
It's been a very physical match.
oh, it's been tremendous watch, and our capacity crowd has been thoroughly enjoying it here. This victory here, though, could mean big things for both teams. I mean, again, it's going to be a big feather in the cap for Crash and Burns if they can claim a scalp here tonight. But also, as a very game opponent, this will strengthen the R3's case for a tag team title
Rusty
opportunity.
just hit him with a rocker dropper of his own. 1, 2. He got out of there. That's just cheeky.
Well, turnabout is fair play. Oh, jawbreaker there. What's he got?
Roll up. Oh, he swings it round. 1, 2. Oh, he got him! He got him with the roll-up reversal.
Wow, that's a veteran comeback. And here are your winners. Rockin' Robbie Retro and Noise Niggy Nostalgia, the Rock and Roll Revival.
But an impressive debut for Crash and Burn here.
Yeah, I think they can I think they can lift their head up high here, and I think they gave a really good account of themselves. Looking forward to seeing more of them in the future.
Joining me at this time is Patty Cake and the Wildcat Kid. Guys, we have spoken before about the fact there seems to be some miscommunication between you two of late.
Well, that's on me. I got overzealous and excited, and I got involved when I shouldn't have.
Well, tonight sees you two teaming again to take on the Enclave of Excellence, Lord Nigel Buckingham and Marcel Duma. Are you two fully on the same page?
Well, Ginger, me and the kid have been locked away in the training school working on our teamwork. The kid's been like a sponge, absorbing everything I can teach him. We're stronger than we've ever been before, and I have all the faith in my protege to go out there and make me proud. The Enclave is just the first step on the road to us becoming the MUW Tag Team Champions.
Like I said before, I'm young and, well, I have a lot to learn, and recently things have just kind of fallen into place. I know my path, I know what I need to do, and I know who I need to become. So everyone pay attention, because tonight you're going to see the future of MUW.
Oh, please. You two have no future. Step aside, Jones. You're no longer required. Powder Keg, you really think you and this troublesome youth have a bond greater than that of my compadres? The four of us are a tight-knit group who will...
Wait, 4?
Oh, blast! Did I have a Freudian slip? Well, I won't spoil the surprise, but tonight we have a new member of the Enclave joining us. Another we see greatness in. You'll see. But for now, allow me to say good luck to you and the problem child, for you are fighting two of the greatest men to ever lace rustling boots.
Well, you shut your damn mouth.
Oh, it's okay, kid. We can do our talking out there later against his cronies. You just keep your head on a swivel for his new member coming out and get involved.
Oh, how pedestrian. You have my word, Mr. Keg. It will only be the four of you out there. I never said our new member would be involved in your match. Then again...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Hamilton's Fort, Utah, weighing 251 pounds, Clinton Hatcher. And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing 214 pounds, please welcome back, Chad Wavecrest.
Here we go. The big return of Chad Wavecrest, taking on a man who had a hell of a night at Violent Reaction. Came up a little short, but what a match that was. Clinton Hatcher.
And starting off real aggressive here is Clinton. You gotta think that again, revenge is on his mind, and again, another future encounter with Diamondback Jack has got to be on the cards.
Well, I don't know. After that match we saw, I'm kind of hoping they're done with each other because I don't know what else they can do. But he's definitely putting the boots here to the returning Chad Wavecrest. Chad was obviously out for a little while with a back injury. Hopefully he's all rested up and recuperated.
But after that remarkably physical battle we had with Diamondback Jack, it's amazing to see how well rested Clinton Hatcher looks. Those two really took some real chunks out of each other.
Well, I'm not sure he's fully sorted because usually when he throws a guy out the ring, he follows him out. But he waited in the ring for Chad to come back, and now Chad getting the upper hand with the big right. And just as I say that, curse of the commentator, it's reversed. Chad in the corner and just eating a big right from Hatcher. Getting some steam up. Oh, big back elbow.
Yeah, it's great to have Chad back on TV, but again, I think he's just a step slow since coming back from that injury. I think it's going to be a little wait till he finds his groove again.
It could just be some ring rust. He hasn't been in the ring for about a month, maybe a little longer. Roll up there. No, Hatcher out of one. Chad trying to pick the pace up, but every time he gets near Hatcher, he manages to reverse it and slow things back down. But again there, curse of the commentator, Chad managing to get a flurry. Oh, springboard. Oh, with the split leg moonsault. That could do it. One. Nope. Hatcher is a tough son of a gun. Wow, what a back elbow.
Not many men that can have such an intense matchup with Diamondback Jack and then be back on TV just a week later.
Let's not forget that match ended with Hatcher taking 2 DDTs on the floor. Oh, what a neck breaker from Chad. Nice move. And that rolling leg drop again. Yeah, I would have thought by now Chad would have been flying all over the place, but you're right, he does seem to be a tad slower than usual. Oh, that's not going to help matters.
Well, again, recuperating from a back injury is hard work, and he had a long road as YouTube champion. It probably took an awful toll on him.
Well, speaking from experience as well, when you come back from a back injury, it's not always just how your back feels. Sometimes there's a trepidation of doing certain moves in case you re-aggravate the injury.
Absolutely right, Bonner. And obviously, Chad Wavecrest known for his high-risk offense. So, again, he's probably quite anxious about doing some of those high-risk maneuvers. And here we go.
Snap suplex.
With a float over. Oof. Speaking of back injuries, that'll do it for you.
There's some speed. Crash and burn.
He absolutely bailed out there.
Oh, he's got him.
Crosshairs.
Already. Making short work here. 1, 2. Oh.
Wow. That's one of the more devastating moves that we've seen here in MUW, and seems to be able to hook it up and put it down out of nowhere. A big power bomb there. Chad rolled to the outside. Hatchet does not mind mixing it up there. Oh, and into the stairs. Again, those steel stairs had a hell of a field day at Violent Reaction.
Yeah, it seemed everybody wanted a piece of it. Or they wanted a piece of everybody.
And I've noticed that Mountain Man Dan Taggart has not replaced them for a slightly more comfortable material.
No, your request for cardboard stairs still not there. Chad on the outside. Russ already at 6. Again, Hatcher not following him out. But he is loosening that turnbuckle pad. Chad's up and back in at 8.
And if he's going where I think this is going, this is not going to do Chad's back any favors.
Oh, nice roll up here.
Very unorthodox, but a great
That's
move
Chad
nonetheless. Oh,
He just walked away.
he's got him up on his shoulders. Chad fighting his way out. Oof! Look at that chop. Going back up again.
Chad loves being up on those ropes. And again, Hatcher just sidestepping. And you know, once you're in midair, you cannot make an adjustment.
Nope, there's no time for a U-turn. Oh! And just as I mentioned earlier, hitting those turnbuckles hard. And again, Hatcher has definitely got that back in his crosshairs, no pun intended.
Yeah, he is definitely fully focused on it. Chad trying to fight back now.
Hatcher, you spend most of your time looking at your target down the end of a scope.
Peach Corona!
You spot a weakness, but that Peach Corona came out of nowhere. Oh, and a near fall. And the crowd really starting to get behind Chad now.
Do we think we're done with the Dean's issues with Chad? Is that a footnote in history now? Oh, he's walking the rope. Hang 10 elbows, but no, Hatcher moved. Oh, and just a dig straight in the throat.
Referee, you've got to step in there. That's not acceptable.
And another crosshair.
Right there in the middle of the ring.
That's got to be it. 1, 2. Yeah, you got him.
And put it in the record book. Clint Hatcher, victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Clinton Hatcher.
Interesting note, Hatcher has beaten former YouTube champions. He's beaten former All-American champions. It's got to be coming up to the time he's going to be looking to go.
Well, I mean, obviously, he had an opportunity. At the beginning of the year, he was the winner of the Royal Rumble, but lost his opportunity in that matchup with Diamondback Jack.
Well, we'll have to see what's in the future for Clinton Hatcher.
You say you always hurt the ones you love, huh, Jack? Well, I'll admit it to you. You put a beating on me, a violent reaction. But you know what you did? You just enticed me more. And that trophy on my mantle gets more alluring the more you fight. Like a fisherman who battles 3 hours to haul in that fish. It's more of a price than the fish that is landed in 5 minutes. So I've said it before and I'll say it again. I ain't forgotten about you, Jack. We ain't done yet. Not by a long shot. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall and has a 25-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 521 pounds, representing the Enclave of Excellence, Lord Nigel Buckingham and Monsieur Magnifique Marcel Duma. And their opponents, the total combined weight of 511 pounds, Powder Keg and the Wildcat Kid.
Well, they came out together. They looked like they're on the same page. Let's hope Keg and Kid's problems are behind them, because if they're not, the Enclave are certainly going to make them know about it.
Well, I mean, again, you got the impressive specimen that is Marcel Duma and the
Kid didn't want none of him.
And that wily European technical style of Lord Nigel. They are a handful for any team.
And what the hell was the Dean talking about, their fourth man? Who, I don't know, it's strange. I think he said it on purpose and then tried to play it off like an accident.
Yeah, I don't think anything's an accident when it comes to the Dean.
It's all very carefully thought out. But Powder Keg here is managing to take the upper hand over Marcel Duma.
And drops a big leg drop there. That's it. The wise old veteran Powder Keg here.
He's another guy I'm surprised hasn't had more gold here in MUW. Former YouTube champion. But that's about it, really.
Well, I mean, one would have thought that...
what? Kid missing the fact that Marcel was going for the tag there.
Yeah, many fans tell me that they had tipped Keg and the Kid to take away the tag team gold, but unfortunately they just not been able to click together in the old rankings. And to be fair, it's probably more likely that the Enclave could be pushing for gold sooner.
Well, as Powder Keg keeps saying, the kid's young, he's still learning. Lots to learn. Oh, what a nice move there, though. He's definitely learned that one.
However, he, again, the brash youngster here is certainly full of himself. And got caught with an inside cradle.
The cockiness of youth. Well, Lord Nigel is in there with the kid and eats a drop kick. He's going to be looking to put the kid on the mat and just wrap him up in some nasty submission holds and make him tap. The kid tagging in Powder Keg. Old Nigel obviously doing up the power to Keg. He might want to get his tag partner in as quick as he can.
That's right.
Oh, what a DDT.
Planted him there, right in the middle of the ring.
Keg with the cover. Old Nigel is crafty, ducking that clothesline. Nice suplex.
And there's the tag. And here comes the...
Muscles from Montreal.
And he just ate a big-time drop kick.
And he tags back out. Are they just trying to keep Keg on his toes or what? Oh, bell clap! Oh, what a headbutt. Keg will use every part of his body to hurt you.
And, interesting that Marcel tagged out so quickly. Maybe maybe it's a bit of gamesmanship or possibly even some kind of strategy. And there, another tag, and I do believe the Kid could have got over there quick enough to stop it.
What a kick from the Kid. Marcel went down hard.
It's interesting they don't want to know what's going on with the Kid right now.
Maybe Keg just told him to slow things down. Maybe he's just analyzing the situation.
Well, I don't call that analyzing the situation. I call
that's being cocky.
And there we go, an inside cradle from Marcel.
Just a one count though, Kid out.
I think if... oh, what a needle.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
If the kid doesn't stop paying attention and they don't pick up a W here, I think Keg's going to really have to let him hear about it.
I'll be swapping out for a different trainee down at the school. Keg said when Kid first came up that he was the most promising student. Oh, one. Oh, we saw this earlier. No. Oh, just a boot square to the face.
Marcel really playing to his strengths here. He's got a guy down on the mat and he's just picking him apart.
Marcel is a guy who just seems to have disdain for anybody he's in the ring with.
But I don't think that being part of the Enclave really helps that either. We know full well that the Dean has tremendous disdain for everybody here.
I think that's kind of the Enclave's whole thing, disdain for anybody they see as below them.
Yeah, that's right. They believe
everybody.
They believe that everyone is inferior, both physically, mentally, and class-wise.
Oh, Keg just knocking Nigel off the apron. He's going to go out there after him. Oh, but misses the clothesline.
Oh, and the kid just caught him there and tremendous flipping
hero.
Yep. Oh, went for the high risk and didn't get it.
Keg and Nigel mixing up on the floor.
Referee laying down a count.
I've lost track of who's actually the legal guys.
I believe it is Keg, and I want to say Nigel, but I could be wrong.
He's in the ring, so I'm guessing it's him. The ref seems to be letting it go that way anyway.
Oh, could be right.
Tag is made.
And a rocket launcher. Oh, and he caught him. There we go, sensibly going for the cover. No. Maybe not enough body on body weight there.
What the hell is Nigel doing? He just slid a table in the ring. Come on, ref. Oh!
Well, that's not illegal because he didn't physically use the table.
Oh, just a happenstance that it was there. The ref trying to get that table out of the way. Nope, just throwing it down. I'm not sure what that was all about. Oh, running power slam. Oh, it's working out for the kid, though. Cover not happening because the ref's dealing with the table. That could have saved the kid's ass there.
Lord, and I see Marcel there telling the crowd what he thinks about them. Unfortunately, I don't speak French, so I'm not entirely sure what it was that he was saying.
Nigel was putting the rope to Powder Keg on the outside. Kid managing now to turn it around in the ring. Oh, big Hurricanrana. And an outside moonsault that misses. Marcel managing to get out of the way.
Oh! He just threw him halfway across the ring there.
He was ejected out of a car.
And Lord Nigel very happy with what he sees here.
Really? With that mug you can tell he's happy?
Yeah. You should see his frowny face.
I don't think I want to.
It's like a wet weekend in London.
Oh, interesting. He threw him into his own corner there.
And look at
hitting
the disrespect
hitting
there.
the corner hard.
Kicking dirt on him.
And now just waving to everybody who's paying any attention. Wildcat Kid back in, eating some chops. There's one of his own. Oh no, he couldn't get him up.
Oh, and he just clocked with a big forearm there.
And now just giving Powder Keg the business.
I do believe he called him a classless ogre.
Well, he does kind of have a similarity to Shrek. Kid just eating the table on the outside. I'm not sure if the referee's just going to let that one slide.
And the fans certainly not happy in expressing their opinions.
Well, the Enclave is all over Wildcat Kid here. Marcel Duma back in, Mr. Magnifique. What a forearm. Oh, but what a reversal. Timely.
What a tremendous maneuver that was. Maybe should have gone for cover.
Spanish Fly can put anybody away. Oh, springboard moonsault. But the ref's dealing with the exposed buckle.
Things are not going his way. He needs to make a hot tag.
There's some bad luck there for Wildcat Kid. He's in his corner, but Marcel's all over him. The Keg's seen enough. Oh, Kid's up top. Waiting on Marcel to get up, and what a crossbody.
Still not making a tag, though.
Or a cover. I think he's having some fun here, though.
Well, there's a time and place for fun, and when you got two dangerous opponents like that, the time is not now.
Twisting the old melon, just trying to get a breather. He's still putting the work on Marcel. Oh, there we go. There's the tag.
Maybe he was just trying to prove to Powder Keg that his toughness and that he could hang in there. Poor Keg, though, walked into a big backbreaker there. He's in trouble.
He's only just come in the ring. Oh, sending him into the ref. Oh, there's a running drop kick. He gets some serious hype for a guy who's a unit like Powder Keg is.
We see Lord Nigel over in the corner. He's
oh, Keg Tapper.
He's been very surreptitiously removing that turnbuckle.
Oh, and he broke up the cover and ate a drop kick of his own. He put that table leaning up on the guardrail again on the outside.
Bell clap.
Oh, big atomic drop.
Ooh, right on the tailbone. And on a measured elbow drop there.
Marcel Duma is not getting on very well in here against Powder Keg.
And Keg is turning back the clock here.
Oh, he's going for a high-risk move on the top rope, but nothing from it.
Oh. And Marcel, just like a muscular brick wall, just caught him off there.
He's starting to feel it.
I'm starting to think we need to get better, more secure turnbuckles. Oh, Canadian cliffhanger!
Oh, and Kid's in to break it up.
Well, there we go. For a second there, I thought that he wasn't going to make it.
Every time the ref puts that buckle back on, Nigel removes it again. Tag made. Hopefully that'll stop all that nonsense. Oh, Kid in too. Oh, Kid out. What a clothesline there.
I'm going to make a little note there for my man Dan. Stronger turnbuckles.
So let me get this right. You want stronger turnbuckles and softer ring steps.
Just trying to improve the quality of the product there, partner.
I'll take your word for it. Nigel now slowly getting back in. Oh, Kid didn't see him slide under the bottom rope as he did that tope.
And look at that sarcastic wave there from Lord Nigel.
He rubs himself. Oh, somebody's got to, I suppose.
He loves himself as much as he hates everybody else.
Well, Kid was trying to roll out, but Nigel stopped that. And now look at Marcel. He's taking the other buckle off. Oh! Snapdragon suplex. Not with the impact that Sumo Joe usually gives it.
I'd like to think that some of this action has deliberately been manipulated by the Dean behind the scenes. I think
Nigel just threw Kid in the corner and told Keg, come on, tag back in. He wants to fight Powder Keg.
I think the Enclave are deliberately trying to sow some dissension amongst the Keg and the Kid here.
Chest first into the exposed buckle.
Well, I can't quite make it out. What Nigel said something to the Kid there, and I can't quite make out what it was.
Probably get out the ring, you rapscallion. Reversing a slam attempt from Powder Keg there, and oh, now he's getting just The breadbasket punch.
He does sort of resemble a Dickensian villain, doesn't he?
I'm not sure we're allowed to call him that on screen, are we? Doesn't that go against the censorship?
We apologize, folks, if you found offense in my comments.
So that could have been it there, but Marcel managed to break it up.
Kid having words with the referee. It's getting down to the final 10 minutes of the matchup. Again, I'd like to think that the Enclave are the ones who've been had the lion's share of the offense here.
Keg is in trouble in here. They're just teasing by whipping him into his home buckles.
Yeah, and he's had his share. That looked like some kind of signal.
I think he's just saying, "Kid, come on, tag in." He's right there, tag in.
I might be reading into things too much, Pops.
Well, I think Nigel just... I don't know, he seems to want to fight both of them, but never the one that's in the ring. Oh, tag made.
Well, I got his wish. The Kid is back in.
Referee is putting that final turnbuckle back on.
Well, actually, there's one down here in the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
The bottom half.
Oh, ref's just seen that one. The ref's got to be getting sick of this. Kid now whipping Nigel into the home corner. Tag is made again. Oh, Keg's going upstairs. What is this? Oh, an elbow and a power bomb.
Well, that's got to be it. That's got to be a real game ender there. Wait a minute.
Hell? What did he just do?
Oh!
The low blow! What is the Kid doing?
I don't believe what I just saw.
And the cravat cutter. 1, 2, 3, they got him! But what the hell just happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The Enclave.
What is going on here? He's the fourth man!
No, I can't believe. I thought this kid had more integrity than that. He has sold his soul to the Dean.
Bobby Dazzler is joining me now. Now, Bobby, we heard from your former friend earlier. He certainly had some choice words. Do you have a response?
So Brickowski thinks I'm a selfish loser who just wants glory. Let me learn you a lesson, kid. If you're not in this business to be a champion, to get that glory, you're in the wrong business. I didn't give you a shot at a YouTube title. It's an open challenge, you dipstick. You could have challenged me at any time you wanted. I wouldn't have taken it personally. What I do take personally is you trying to cost me the title at Violent Reaction. Baritone is a good man. He could have taken advantage, but he stepped back. And tonight, I'm already scheduled to fight another good man, the Boogeyman, KC Sunshine. So, Brickowski, when you are ready, I will be center of that ring holding my YouTube championship high in the air, dazzling the crowd like you wish you could. I am Bobby Dazzler Razzle Dazzle, baby! Ginger, take it away.
Thank you, Bobby, and good luck tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall is for the MUW YouTube Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the nearest disc, weighing 292 pounds, KC Sunshine. Norwich, weighing through 239 pounds, the reigning and defending MUW U-Chew Chip, Bobby Dazzler.
Anyway,
Here we go, YouTube title match. I've been looking forward to this one.
yes, right you are. This should be a hell of a contest.
Bobby Dazzler giving up a lot of size, as you can see, and Casey's just going to have a dance.
Well, there's going to be no shortage of dance moves and colourful action here tonight.
Obviously no ill feeling between these two, so who's going to make the first move? Bobby's like, look, I'm as tall as you are.
Oof, I think Bobby went to make the first move there and miscalculated it.
Oh! Whoa, Bobby's bringing it.
Ooh, like a house on fire.
I'm going for the cover. This could be the quickest match ever.
Well, that was wishful thinking. I think it's going to take a little bit more of a big old KC.
Well, sometimes if you can catch a guy just by surprise, you could do it. Oh, gonna eat the turnbuckle. Well, he's going for the quick cover. Interesting strategy here, trying to get over and done with quickly.
Well, we've had our share of upsets here in MUW. And speaking of which, going back to our oof for the big headbutt there. Speaking of upsets, that last match, I mean, that was a really shocking ending to that matchup. I can't believe the kid is sold out to align himself with the Enclave of Excellence.
Yeah, the way you said it, he made a deal with the demons. I'm making a deal with the devil. I think it was maybe worse. Oh! That was a boogie 747 there, and it crash landed.
You got to think that the Dean obviously sees potential in the kid in the same way that Keg did, and is looking to try and turn his career around. And
just focus in on this for a second. I thought this was going to be a nice friendly match, but Dazzler just German suplexed Sunshine on the floor.
Well, as we've come to expect, there are no Kissing Sisters matches here in MUW. We've really, it's a physical brand of wrestling that we have, and everyone is highly competitive.
Well, this could just be the frustration of the Brickowski situation, maybe coming out on Bobby Dazzler here.
Well, you'd think that old KC would take advantage of that, because you got to think that Brickowski has definitely got to be on the front of Bobby Dazzler's mind.
Well, this could be the night that the title changes hands just due to that distraction you just mentioned. Going back to your point, the Wildcat kid, very disappointed in that young man.
Well, I'm sure we'll see how this plays out in the upcoming weeks.
That's got a broken Powder Keg's heart. He's trained this kid. He's encouraged this kid.
He has been exactly like a son to him. He really has taken him
Here
under
we
his
go.
wing.
Covered one. Oh, Dazzler out.
I'm sure we'll find out the kid's motivations for selling out to the Enclave of Excellence at some point.
We gotta get Ginger back there and trying to interview him. Oh, what is this? Double underhook suplex.
Oh, and that had a little extra mustard on it tonight. Oh, and a big knee drop.
Again, I think that mustard is coming from just the pure size difference. Boogie is able to just throw a much smaller Bobby Dazzler around.
Yeah, big advantage here with that size and power.
Yeah, not loving Bobby's chances tonight. Not that I'm saying it'd be a bad thing if Boogeyman was to win the title. He deserves it. He's worked hard.
Oh!
Shake, rattle, and right hand.
That could be
One.
it.
Oh, out at one. The heart of Dazzler is still beating. That means he's still fighting. Oh, a little wiggly knee action.
Oh, and another one. He's you gotta respect the strategy here of keeping him on the mat. High risk.
Oh, he missed the headbutt.
Oh, high risk for a reason, and I do believe that Bobby here has sustained a cut here.
Oh, double underhook of his own with a bridge. Very nice. Impressive to be able to do that to a guy so big. Or DDT.
Oh,
Nice.
planted him there.
I gotta say, Boogeyman is one of my favorite guys. I really think he should have got some gold in his life by now.
Well, that's because you shared the same wardrobe.
You've made that joke before, and it's still as funny as ever. But maybe Sunshine and Soul might be the next tag team to go off against the Cheese. Who knows?
Well, they are a colorful tandem and popular with the crowd. And I enjoy their matches.
They've not had as much success as some other tandems that we have here, but they're still a good team.
Well, we say it every week. It's just so competitive here. It's almost impossible to pick who's going to be on top from week in and week out.
I'm hearing that after this match, we're going to go backstage to Ginger Jones, who is going to be there with the MUW commissioner, Mountain Man Dan McTaggart, who's got an announcement to make. So maybe you're going to get your cardboard stuffs.
Well, yeah, we'll be interested to see what Dan has to offer.
We're up top.
Oh,
missile drop kick.
And he hit all of it. Didn't go for cover though.
Yeah, that's a mistake there.
No, but that's the precursor for.
It's razzle dazzle, baby. 1, 2. Oh, he got out.
Well, that was close.
He lives to dance another day.
Oh, careful, ref.
Oh, what a forearm. Yeah, it was meant to be a clothesline, but it was just a forearm to the forehead because of the height difference.
You know, the referees check the competitors for foreign objects and checks the bottom of the boots and that up before the match. I think the referee here should be checking Casey's afro.
I don't think he has time.
I think he's got a loaded hairstyle there because those headbutts are certainly doing some damage.
There is a lot of real estate in that afro to be checking for weaponry. Oh, here we go. Shake, rattle, and roll. I'd say we got a new champion. The Boogeyman is the new champion. Come on. No.
Just a heartbeat away. Look at the strength here. Oh!
The guts of Dazzler to keep kicking out here. He really is bleeding as well.
He is hanging in there against a much bigger and stronger opponent.
Oh, he went for that headbutt again. Oh, trying to build a head of steam here, Bobby Dazzler.
Oh, and a back trip there. Oh, and he's fired up. That adrenaline is pumping.
Stretching out those hamstrings, you know what's coming. Here it is, the long flight back to England.
That's right. And he's going to stop and just change direction there.
Course correction, and if he wasn't dizzy before, he is now. He's saying, come on, get up. Gonna be looking for another razzle-dazzle. Pulling him away. Oh no! He's hooked him, he's got him in the trip trap. But Casey is a long way from the ropes.
And look at the thick legs of Casey Sunshine. He's really having to put some torque on there.
Look how he's working it.
Wow. Oh!
He got the win with the trip trap.
And here is your winner, and still your MUW YouTube champion, Bobby Dazzler.
Well, big win there for Bobby. I wouldn't go as far as saying an upset, but a big win nonetheless.
Here we see, oh, Clinton Hatcher just got attacked in the back there, and then, Diamondback Jack. Obviously not letting bygones be bygones.
I hoped we'd seen the end of this, but apparently not.
Just caught him there. Had him scouted out in the old parking lot.
Hit him with a trash can. Oh, just bouncing him off the car. Wait, did he? Did he just put him in the trunk?
Unbelievable. Uncharacteristic of Diamondback Jack.
And he's got Clinton Hatcher in the trunk, and he's starting that car out. He's driving away. See, he just kidnapped Clinton Hatcher?
Snake napped him, yeah.
Please welcome MUW Commissioner Mountain Man Dan McTaggart. You have some news for us, I understand?
That's right, Ginger. Next week will not be a normal episode of MUW Live. We noticed we have a lot of young talents here in MUW that don't seem to get the big chances. So between myself and Hank Hatfield, we decided there'll be an 8-man, one-night tournament featuring 8 of the young, up-and-coming talents in this company. And the winner will receive a shot at any championship they wish.
Hey, Dan!
Keg, I'm a little busy at the moment.
I know I heard what you were saying. I want to ask a favor.
What can I do for you? I'm sure I can make it happen.
I'm guessing, even with all these young talents, one of them is going to be that little asshole Wildcat kid.
Sure.
Put me in. First round against him. After what he did out there, I need to beat a lesson into him.
Okay, Keg, calm down. No problem. Let me rejig things, and you'll be in there. So next week, it'll be 7 young up-and-comers and 1 veteran in a one-night tournament. And this will be the winner's crowning achievement. In fact, that's what we're calling the tournament. MUW Crowning Achievement.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is governed under Brassknuckles rules and is for the MUW Brassknuckles Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Edmond, Oklahoma, weighing 285 pounds. This is Jekel. And his opponent from the Cosmos, weighing 225 pounds, the reigning and defending MUW Brassknuckles champion, Man Max.
Here we are with our main event, the Brassknuckles Championship. You got a mean man on one side and a moon man on the other.
Well put. And as you can see here from Jekel, the gloves are off tonight. He is looking pretty mean and focused, as his moon man has also got a hell of a tall order. Moon man is sort of the undisputed upset king of MUW, having defeated both Shaka Shenzi and Bruiser Braddock.
Interesting to see a match between Moon Man and Bobby Dazzle.
Could be. Might be able to rack up another championship.
Oh, Jekel is just wailing on him.
I mean, if I was to tell you 6 months ago that one individual on our roster would have victories over Bruiser Braddock and Shaka Shenzi, you'd probably say it was Jekel.
Yeah, he would be the pick, or Samasino.
Or possibly Don Freeman.
Or Sumo Joe, actually. We're just going to rattle off a whole list here now.
But those are some of our more imposing big-time heavyweights here in MUW. And
yeah, it's not them. It's this little guy here from the stratosphere. That's glass. That's a light tube.
He is looking at the stars right now as Jekel's got a light.
Oh my God!
And for those at home who weren't paying attention, this is Brassknuckles time, and anything goes.
Jekel looking to hold some gold again. If my memory serves me, he's a former YouTube champion. I don't think he's been Brassknuckle champion yet, has he?
No, you are correct. But he was a hell of a YouTube champion, and this could really be more in his wheelhouse, because Jekel, he knows how to do one thing very, very well, and that's put up beating on someone. And the fact that he's got carte blanche to use whatever he can get his hands on.
Moonman Max now a two-time Brassknuckles champion. With those two big victories we talked about, and that's what he likes to do, is that big high-risk, high-impact moves, and I think that's what's kept the bigger guys off their game, is they just never know where this guy's going to hit them from.
Yep, you're absolutely right on the money there. But Jekel, as we know, having fallen out with the Dean earlier this year, he's become tremendously frustrated with his lot here in MUW, and I think getting the opportunity to dish out a few whoopings is definitely exactly what the doctor ordered for Jekel.
Jekel is a guy you don't want to mess with, and oh, German suplex into the steps.
And you got to think that this could also just be merely just a stepping stone en route to the All-American Championship.
For either one of these guys, I mean, if Moonman Max is able to take down guys like Shaka Shenzi and Bruiser Braddock, then putting him up against the All-American champion isn't too far-fetched.
Someone better keep an eye on Jekel there, because those steel stairs fell off the ring apron.
And then he got Germaned, and I think his head hit the bottom of the steps.
Jekel is definitely made of something else.
He is no slouch. He is not an easy time. But Moonman is putting his best in here. Jekel with Northern Lights on the floor. I don't expect a lot of this match to be in the ring, if I'm honest.
Again, capacity crowd getting a real eyeful and getting their money's worth tonight. I don't know if what they expected when they bought a ticket, but I tell you, it's got to be worth the price of admission to get a main event like this. Oh, too much hesitation. Jekel turns things around.
Oh, belly to belly. I thought he was going to put him through the table.
I don't know how. I'm not entirely sure how he did hit him.
Pummeling Moonman in the face again.
And
as you said, usually he has those gloves on, but no gloves tonight. So the table back up.
Well, this is the first title opportunity for a little while, so again, he's got his game face on.
I gotta say, this. You talk about how Moonman has managed to put away some of the bigger guys. He doesn't seem to be on his A game tonight. Things are not seeming to go his way as much.
Well, maybe he's slightly jet lagged from his trip from the Cosmos. I'm not entirely sure.
Everything Jekel does just hurts.
You're not wrong. I bet he makes eating his breakfast look dangerous.
He's the kind of guy I wouldn't be surprised if he just eats boulders.
Oh, I don't like where this is headed. Oof, that table is just out there begging to be broken.
We've talked about this before, but I just want to remind everybody, outside the ring where all these high-impact moves are taking place, that is just a thin gym mat. And underneath that concrete, it's about an inch of foam, and that is not a lot for these high-impact moves. What is Jekel doing? Oh, running power slam through the table.
Well, can't get a victory out there on the outside. This isn't Falls Count anywhere. He's gonna have to scrape him up and throw him back in the ring.
He's just standing up on the table, surveying the damage he's caused.
You can see some of the crowd here really behind Jekel tonight.
He's an easy guy to enjoy watching. You want to see someone just get beaten up. Well, Jekel's your man to watch.
Yeah, he's very outspoken. He's not really a bad guy, and he's just a guy that wants to go out there and just take someone's head off. And a lot of members of our crowd will happy to see that happen. Look at that maneuver there from Moonman, and no!
Cosmic Cutter. He's got him. No.
Look again. You can't. You gotta notice the toughness of Jekel.
He's fighting back.
Oh, and he got him
cutter.
Again.
He's going again.
Oh, he went to the well too often there. And
Jekel wised up on that.
The well was dried.
Oh! He repositioned so that he careened straight into that ladder.
I say this often, but that's concussion. Well, I want to hazard a guess as to what Jekel's thinking here.
Jekel's missing his ring steps. Well, unfortunately, that was not the announcement Man Dan made. The Crowning Achievement Tournament taking place next week.
And he says that there's going to be a lot of upcoming young talent in that contest, so I'm interested to find out who he has selected to be in it. Are you in it, Jay?
I am not what you would consider upcoming talent. I am very much retired talent. Thank you very much.
Well, you haven't understand the upcoming talent we got here in MUW. It's going to be an exciting watch.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to miss that one. But you don't want to miss this either. Jekel and Moonman Max fighting over the Brassknuckles Championship.
I mean, look, do the working out here. Look, a trash can, stairs, a ladder is absolute metal mayhem here in the middle of the ring.
Oh, God.
What disdain. He just threw it down on top of him.
As hard as he could as well. Now where's he going?
If I was that referee, I'd be calling this match from the outside.
Oh, that ladder. That's what we need. More steel in the ring. Oh, Max! What a move!
Well, that's got to be one of the most incredible... Jekel's back up yet again. I was going to say that's got to be one of the most athletic things I've ever seen in my life, but Jekel seems to have shrugged it off.
Yeah, you're not going to see Jekel doing a lot of twists and turns like that.
No.
Oh, big lariat.
I did not like his positioning there.
Yeah, that positioning, we know one of Jekel's favorite things is the German suplex. That could have ended nasty. Oh.
Just knocked the paint off his face with that trash can.
There's not a lot of paint left.
No man owe Jekel money? What is he?
Oh! He just threw the trash can at the ref.
Well, there's no DQ here, and I can see Jekel is obviously getting quite frustrated.
Or just getting lost in the moment.
Oh, brave referee there. Not giving any words. Reprimand to Jekel.
The ref got in the way, and he just paid for it with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, and Max, unfortunately, miscalculated his jump there.
I think he went for Jekel, but Jekel got up too quick. Oh, what a move!
What a tremendous maneuver, but there's no one to count it.
That could have been Moonman's best opportunity there.
Super kick, backflip,
and of course, no rope breaks in this match, so it doesn't matter.
That was a real momentum changer.
And just a kick square to the face. Nothing fancy about that one. With the ladder. Oh my God!
Which Jekel wisely just rolling to safety there.
Trying to.
Max is just saying, turnabout is fair play.
Well, I think what we were saying earlier, Max was not on his A game. He certainly seems to have upgraded. Oh, what a knee to the face. He's definitely feeling it now. Jekel went for a forearm and missed. I think the high impact attacks to the head may be taking their toll. Still just a 1 count. This late in the match, and he can't keep him down for more than a 1. Oh, Max having a breather there.
This Jekel is something else. Could have been any average man with some of these maneuvers. But where is he going now?
Oh, just square into the ladder. Max just kicked the ladder over onto Jekel. Throws it in the face again.
Anything you can do, I can do, says Max. Jekel's gonna need to shake off the cobwebs here. He needs to get it together.
You know, Jekel is a supreme athlete. I think the only people in MUW that can maybe match him for power and agility are probably the Red Army.
Yeah, he's definitely cut from the same kind of cloth.
I think we may need to check his parentage, see if he was maybe Russian descent.
Great. I thought you were going to say created in a lab, but
well, maybe in Russia.
Oh man, maybe he was just trying to endure the early onslaught and try and
maybe he's rope it opening.
Yeah,
that's a hell of a move. These inventive moves that Max keeps coming up with, I don't even know what to call them.
looking for a high risk move up there. Oh,
and on the top of the ladder.
But Jekel's up again.
Oh my God! Dragon Rana from the top of the ladder.
2. Oh, unbelievable.
Well, at least he got more than a 1.
The crowd stunned. Oh, just collapsing that table. And
There we go. This is what we were saying earlier about the way Max beats these big guys. He just hits them from everywhere he can.
How has he still got energy left in the tank?
Oh, that might have just emptied his tank for him. Let's Jekel up to 8. Got it short. Is there not already enough carnage around the ring?
Jekel's checking off his metallic checklist. What happened? I beat him in the head with the steel chair.
Oh, nice head scissor. I think his head just bounced off the chair on the way down.
Could be right there. I think he might have clipped it on the way down. Oh, of course, the table's still out on the outside.
Let's put it in between and maybe there's a slow Jekel. Oh my God. Is this really necessary? Oh, Max is up. Oh!
I don't know how much of it he got.
These two are just beating the hell out of each other.
Wow, it's been a while since I've seen a contest like this, but then again, saying there, we had an awful lot of physical contests last week in Violent Reaction.
I think this would have suited very nicely on that show.
You're not wrong. No.
Howard Jekel up. That's impressive itself.
That's a last minute U-turn there.
Oh, he kicked the table over.
Yeah, that's right.
Extinguished the flames.
Oh, he just shoved at the bottom of that table right into the head of Max.
Oh, no. Jekel wants a flaming table. He's going to choke time it through. No. Max managed to save himself.
Oh, I just caught him off there with that clothesline.
I can feel the heat from that table from here. I would not want to be either of these guys or the front row. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Powerbomb through the table that was on fire.
That's, oh, but he's fought back yet again. Just sucking him in.
We talk about how tough Jekel is. We got to recognize that Moon Man is double tough, too. What's he looking for here? Oh, he came up a little short there.
You gotta think fatigue is a factor here. Oh, what a tremendous belly to belly.
And now just resorting to just fists.
He's just knocked the paint clear off of Moon Man's face. Oof, hard into the buckle.
Didn't even give him time to realize he'd hit the buckle before he hit him again.
Well, I don't like where this is headed.
What's he doing? He's just waiting. Oh my God. How many times is somebody going to get hit in the face with a ladder? He's going for a bomb. No. Reversal. He's trying to fight out.
Oh, he's got him again. Oh, got him set up.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, right on the steel ladder. 1, 2, no. Kick out.
How on earth? Or in space did he kick out of that?
He is digging down deep.
That frustration setting in.
At this point, I think I would have just happily given up. I don't need to be champion this bad. Oh, the Northern Lights on the ladder.
Again, I am not entirely sure how Moon Man is kicking out of these moves.
Where's Jekel going?
This is not characteristic.
Oh my God! Jekel with a shooting star press.
Well, that's got to be one of the most impressive things I've ever seen.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new MUW Brassknuckles champion, Jekel.
A well-deserved victory. I can't believe what we just saw there. Well, next week we got the Crowning Achievement Tournament. So you definitely don't want to miss that. We're going to see who steps up. I'm in shock here, partner.
It's been quite an event this evening, and again, more thrills and spills to come next week. We look forward to seeing you there. So long.